You wake up in the spring of 1348, and something is wrong. Half the faces you recognize are already gone. A neighbor clutches his neck as a dark swelling rises beneath the skin. There is no doctor to call. No cure to offer, doors are barred. Fear moves faster than the sickness itself. Within days, the victim is dead, and sometimes there is no one left to bury them. This is not fiction. This is the Black Death, the disease that killed up to half of England's population and permanently altered medieval life. The plague arrived quietly, carried by ships entering English ports such as Weymouth and Bristol in 1348. From the coast, the disease followed familiar trade routes, moving inland toward major towns and cities. Illness followed a frightening pattern. Sudden fever and chills were often the first signs. Some forms of the disease attacked the lungs or bloodstream, killing even faster. Many victims died within 2 to 5 days. Some within hours. Survival felt unpredictable, and certainty vanished. Medieval towns were not built to resist disease. Streets were narrow, houses were crowded. Waste was thrown from upper floors into shared spaces. Clean water was scarce. In such conditions, illness spread easily. Once it arrived, there was little anyone can do to stop it. Without scientific understanding, people searched for meaning. Others blamed poisoned air, foreigners, beggars, or unseen forces. Rumors traveled almost as fast as the disease itself. Life narrowed, death became routine. Bells rang constantly, clergy were overwhelmed. Individual burials became impossible, replaced by mass graves on the edges of towns. Loss was no longer counted in names, but in silence. Yet the plague did more than destroy lives. Fields still needed tending, buildings still needed repair. For the first time in generations, workers could demand higher wages or leave land that once bound them. Authorities attempted to restore order through laws that froze wages and restricted movement, but enforcement failed. Too many officials were gone. Too many communities depended on compromise rather than punishment. Over time, these tensions helped lead to uprisings such as the Peasants' Revolt of 1381, as ordinary people pushed back against an order that no longer reflected reality. The plague did not disappear after one wave. It returned again and again over centuries. England's last major outbreak came in 1665, followed soon after by the Great Fire of London. What once seemed like divine punishment is now understood as disease, but the fear it created shaped medieval England in lasting ways. It changed how people worked, lived, and understood the world around them. The plague passed, its consequences did not.